there, little explorers. What if I told you we just watched a planet being born? Yup, scientists have spotted the very first steps of making planets like Earth happening right now in space. Planet babies around a baby star. Astronomers were studying a super young star called HOPS 315, only about 100,000 years old. That might sound old to us, but in space years, it's a total newborn. It's a type of star called a protostar, kind of like the sun when it was a baby. This baby star is surrounded by a thick, swirly disk of gas and dust. Scientists saw tiny specks of hot rock and dust starting to stick together and grow. That's the first step in making rocky planets, just like Earth, Mars, and Venus. They spotted crystalline silicates and silicon monoxide gas, which are the building blocks of solid planets. It's like watching flour and water slowly turning into bread, only with space minerals and millions of years of baking time. Remember the asteroid belt? Here's a cool link. The place where all this planet building is happening is about the same distance from HOPS 315 as the asteroid belt is from our Sun. That's the zone between Mars and Jupiter, where lots of leftover rocks and space rubble still orbit today. In our solar system, that belt is kind of like a fossil zone. It holds clues to how our planets were formed. But around HOPS 315, it's active. The dust is still hot and forming new stuff. What's next? Will HOPS 315 grow its own set of planets? Maybe. Its gas disk is big enough to form up to 8 planets, just like our solar system. But we'll have to wait millions of years to find out. And now, zooming back to Earth, from newborn planets to ancient treasures. At a fancy auction in New York, someone bought a real piece of Mars. A Martian meteorite called NWA 16788 that crash-landed on Earth in 2023. And wait for it, there was also a dinosaur skeleton, a young dino from the Jurassic period that sparked a war among 6 bidders over 6 minutes, sold at the same auction. Both items were sold for millions of dollars. So whether it's watching the beginning of new planets or holding a piece of Mars in your hand, space and science are full of wonder. Stay curious, stay starry-eyed. And I'll see you next time on FactFoxWeekly.